Hey, what's up guys? It's Cypher from SypherPK.com, and today I'm recording a vlog for you guys about my recent ESO PvP Magic at Dragon Knight video. It's kind of funny that I have to even record this vlog, but I think I'll have a little bit of fun talking about this and talking about some of the negative feedback I got on my recent video. Now this video got a lot of negative feedback in comparison to my other videos. Right now it's like 340 likes with 80 dislikes, and even though that's still a decent ratio, I don't usually get that many dislikes, and there's a lot of negative comments as well on the video that I want to address. Now a lot of people are saying the video is fake, like that I paid these people to come fight me, and first of all, like, give me some credit. If I was actually gonna fake a video, it wouldn't look like this. It's always been a running joke that I fake my 1vx videos because I always find like really bad players. And you know, just warning right here, I'm about to ruin some of your immersion. 1vx videos are only possible with one good player going against a group of not so good players. You cannot 1vx decent players. You can 1vx players who think they're decent, but you cannot 1vx like decent players that are legitimately decent. So that's just how 1vx works. It's entertainment. It's fun to watch a superior player fight groups of not so superior players. Well, that's an opinion, right? That's an opinion that a lot of people share. I grew my channel based off of 1vx videos. I've uploaded close to 100 1vx videos for ESO, and I will say that this video that I uploaded, the Magic at Dragon Knight 1vx, is probably my worst 1vx video. And there's a lot of reasons why. But I chose to go down this route for a few reasons, and I'll explain that later in the video. So, some of you may know, some of you may not know. Magic at Dragon Knight is currently the worst class in the game for solo 1vx PvP. You can have a different opinion on that matter, but you would be having the wrong opinion. Even Stamina Sorcerer, you know, Stamina Templar, whatever the case is, Magic and Templar, even those classes who you might not think are great at 1vx, perform better and perform more consistently 1vx. Now I'm not talking about 1v1, I'm not talking about small group, I'm not talking about large group, I'm not even talking about duo, because even with a duo, a Magic and Dragon Knight can be very effective. But I'm talking about completely solo 1vx, which is what I do on this channel. They are the worst class, so they are the hardest class to play and be effective with, because the meta just does not prefer them. The entire game is against them at this point. Everything about the Magic at DK has been reduced, has been nerfed, has been, you know, just completely beat down. They are a little bit better this patch with the changes to heavy armor and vampirism, but keep in mind, they're better because of things that are not even part of their class skill line, you know? Heavy armor got buffed, so DKs are a little bit better. Vampirism got buffed, so DKs are a little better. But those are just crutches. So you're kind of forcing DKs into those, you know, into heavy armor and into vampirism, which isn't really effective. You want to make the class stand on its own without relying on those skill lines. But that's it. I don't want to talk about Magic and DKs, okay? I want to talk about this video and the comments I received on this video. So majority of these people who are leaving negative feedback are saying that it's fake. Fake ass video. There's at least 8 red and 6 of them were light attacking. So this video probably showcased not so great fights. The fights in this video were really not great. Keep in mind, I pulled clips all from one stream. So this was all recorded in just one setting. I believe it was like my July 2nd or July 1st stream. It was all from one stream. So obviously the amount of footage I got was very minimal, and I had to use what I have. But here's the thing. What I could have done was I could have played the Magic at Dragon Knight for a week or 2 weeks. I could have gotten some really nice clips and put together a decent looking montage. But the problem with that is that wouldn't be honest with you guys. I wouldn't be honest with the class and what it's capable of doing. If you try hard enough, you eventually get decent 1vx clips, and you eventually will get lucky and things will fall into place. But the difference is, for example, I'm really strong with my Stamina Nightblade. If I stream for 4 hours on my Stamina Nightblade, I can get enough footage to put together multiple 1vx montages that are high quality and are against half decent players. Like, they're against alright players. But it would take me like a week or a few days of recording and countless more hours and a lot more effort to do the same thing for a Dragon Knight. So if I upload Magic DK 1vx videos and Stamina Knight 1vx videos, it kind of shows that, you know, both classes are capable of 1vxing at whatever, you know, pace that they are at. But the problem is that wouldn't be true to the DK, because the DK struggles so hard with 1vx and solo PvP that showcasing this video that I posted shows a true light at what Magic DKs are currently, you know, the state that they're currently in the game. They struggle with burst. They're forced into specific roles and abilities. They're not very flexible. They have to make a lot of sacrifices. Their resource management is harder than any other class as far as solo PvP is concerned. And they struggle at staying alive and mobility. So that shows what the DK's state is in. And this video is true to what Magic DKs are right now. This was the first time I played Magic DK in months. It was only one setting of me streaming and gathering clips to put this video together. But I think it shows a very accurate representation of the Magic Dragon Knight class. And it would have been dishonest of me to stream for a week and then take all my highlights and put it together in a video and be like, hey, look at this shit, look what Magic DK can do. Because no, they honestly can't do that. Because even with like a freaking toaster as your weapon, or this box, okay, you will eventually kill a group of people with anything you're using. And eventually you'll have enough clips to put together a 1vx video. But that's not honest, and that doesn't showcase what the DK is truly capable of doing. Because they're really not capable of doing a lot for solo PvP. So to the people who are commenting fake, a lot of the reasons is because there's a lot of people in the video that are just standing there watching me. Some of you might not know, but I'm somewhat known in this game, and I have a lot of friends and a lot of people who respect me and I respect them. So when they see me doing 1vx, they might just sit there and watch, especially when I'm on a Dragon Knight, because they just want to see what the DK is capable of doing. So in this video, a lot of people were just standing around watching. Actually, if you want some context, because some of you probably haven't watched my streams, but if you want some context, the people I was killing in this video were people who were ruining a duel that I was trying to have. I was dueling someone and they kept interrupting, and they kept, just trolling me. So I said, hey, you know what, I'm just gonna fight you guys. And they kind of didn't want to fight me, but they wanted to troll me, but I was like, you know what, no, you're gonna fight me. So I fought them and they weren't really that great and I ended up killing them. But that's just some context. In the second clips, that fight actually lasted like 20 minutes straight. That Templar was spamming Breath of Life. I could not finish him for the life of me. I finally got him and he got res multiple times. So it was a struggle. To put it in simple terms, it was a struggle. So to the people who are saying it's fake, those guys are a little stupid, to be honest with you. There's no way I could have faked it. Well, I mean, I could have faked videos, but it's a retarded argument. I don't even know why I'm trying to defend myself. The video is not fake. That's not what I'm here to say. To the people who are mad about the content, they're like, oh, this video is not that great. These guys suck really bad. But the thing is, these guys suck really bad. Yeah, I struggled so hard just to kill them with the Magic DK because of lack of burst and lack of, lack of things to do with the Magic DK. And it's been a while since I played the class, so obviously I'm not like in tip-top shape. But I do believe that I'm decent enough to pick a class up for the first time. And this isn't the first time I play Magic DK, but even to pick a class up or a build for the first time and still perform somewhat decently at a 1vx level. So this video, it showcases the struggles of Magic DK perfectly. It showcases it perfectly. The resources, the lack of damage, the sacrifices you have to make to even be slightly effective, the choices you have to make that other classes and other builds do not have to make. They can just dump everything into damage and be okay. The lack of healing, a lot of issues, and it showcases it perfectly, and that's why this video is up. That's why this video is up, because I'm not uploading this to be like, oh, hey, look at me. Look what I can do with the DK, because you can see in the video, you can see the struggle. And if you actually heard my commentary when I was streaming and recording this, I was complaining the entire time about the class. And if I actually think if the commentary was in this video, people would have not had so much of a negative reaction, because they would have been able to understand where I was coming from. But because of the lack of commentary and just like the epic montage music in the background, people kind of got the impression that I was trying to show that, oh, Magic DK is good 1vx, and oh, I'm really good with the Magic DK, because that's not the case. The class has issues. This video showcases those issues perfectly. So I mean, that's what I wanted to say, guys. I don't fake videos. That's forever gonna be a meme for my channel, at least for ESO stuff. I don't fake videos. That's ridiculous. These guys suck. We all know that. All right. The 1vx. If you get 1vx, you're not that great of a player. That's what 1vx videos are consisted of. And on top of that, like 99% of the people like who are giving this video shit have never touched a Magic DK or don't play Magic DK in a solo PvP environment. I can actually count on one hand the amount of people who actually play solo Magic DK consistently and perform well, okay? Just one hand, okay? Because the class has issues for solo PvP. So to all people who are, you know, leaving negative comments or they don't like the video, you go ahead and put together a Magic DK build and go play solo. Let me know how that works out for you, because I can guarantee you, you're gonna have similar struggles with all the other Magic DKs, and you're not a special snowflake when it comes to that. The Magic DK needs some help. I will make a video discussing in detail what ZeniMax can do to help the class, but I'll save that for another time because I've already been rambling on for way too long. This is gonna be a pretty long one, I think. Hopefully not so long. I'll try to edit it down. But yeah, guys, I wish I didn't have to make this video, but sometimes you just gotta clear things up, and I don't mind stepping in and explaining things. I will say a majority of you like the video. A majority of you, you know, understand the struggles, because the majority of you do watch my streams and you understand what's going on behind the scenes. Some of you only watch my YouTube videos, so you might not, you know, get every little detail. So that I understand that. So I don't mind coming in and explaining things. I will be playing the Magic DK more over the next couple of weeks. I will be showcasing different clips, better clips, whatever the case is. I'll try to make some videos that are better. But at the end of the day, the class has a lot of issues for solo PvP and it needs some help. And hopefully this video showcases it in its true form, what the Magic DK is currently in its true form. I know there's gonna be a lot of people like, hey Cypher, you know, I got a build for Magic DK on Xbox EU and I fuck people up and I zerg everyone down by myself, just busting zergs. And I'm like, okay, you know what, man, that's good for you. Keep it up, keep doing you. But I'm gonna keep doing me, and we can just, you know, we can just move on. You know what I'm saying? Because there's gonna be a lot of people who'll be like, oh, that Cypher, you're doing it all wrong, Cypher. You gotta do this and that. And stop, okay? Just stop. I've been playing DK for a long time. I've been watching the class for a long time. I know some of the best Magic DKs in the game, both EU and NA and console, and we can all agree that the class needs help. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time, and starting tomorrow, my stream schedule is back to normal. Monday through Thursday, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. US Central, and then 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. US Central. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, just regular time, 2 to 6 p.m. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like. Let's try to get 1,000 likes on this video, and let's try to think before we comment. But most of you already do that, so I'm grateful. My name is Cypher, and I'm signing out. See you guys soon. Woo!